This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the UAE Vice President, Prime Minister and ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, inaugurated the Ministry of Social Affairs Social Services Centre in Ajman on Wednesday. Sheikh Mohammed was welcomed by the Supreme Council member and ruler of Ajman, His Highness Sheikh Humaid bin Rashid Al Nuaimi, and the Ajman Crown Prince Sheikh Ammar bin Humaid Al Nuaimi. Sheikh Mohammed unveiled a plaque commemorating the opening of the centre, which was funded by the Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Charitable and Humanitarian Foundation at a total cost of 25 million dirhams. Sheikh Mohammed and the ruler of Ajman then toured the centre and were briefed on the services offered to more than 4,800 Emirati beneficiaries. They also visited an exhibition offering various products by Emirati families as part of the Forsati programme, which are marketed by the Ministry of Social Affairs. The group then reviewed workshops created by the ministry to empower women with professions as a part of the Hifati programme. The next stop for Sheikh Mohammed was Al Quwain. His Highness inaugurated the Ministry of Social Affairs Social Services Centre, which was also funded by the Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Charitable and Humanitarian Foundation at a total cost of 25 million dirhams. His Highness was received by the Supreme Council member and ruler of Al Quwain, His Highness Sheikh Saud bin Rashid Al Muwalla, and the UAE Crown Prince Sheikh Rashid bin Saud Al Muwalla and a number of sheikhs. Their Highnesses toured the centre's various halls and sections and were briefed on the adoption of the Braille code system to help visually impaired children learn to read. On display was the first Braille version of Sheikh Mohammed's book, My Vision. His Highness then received a heart-touching letter from visually impaired children titled, Our Words to Our Beloved Father, Sheikh Mohammed, thanking him for his efforts to help them read. According to global statistics, sepsis is a potentially deadly medical condition that claims over 20 million lives annually worldwide. While it is preventable and curable, a lack of awareness is making it worse, according to experts. Sepsis is caused by the immune system's response to a serious infection, most commonly bacteria, and failure to diagnose and treat it early can be fatal. The topic is a main focus at this year's Emirates Critical Care Conference. According to His Excellency Engineer Essa Al Maidor, the Director General of the Dubai Health Authority, the event has grown to become increasingly important in recent years, and through its achievements, it is now recognised as the leading convention of its kind in the region and the fourth in the world.
This gives they opens the contact among all the experts, the manufacturer, the scientists, the physician, the doctors. They all come under one umbrella, where they exchange the problems, the solutions, the new ideas, new medication that came up, new equipment that has been introduced, or their problems. Also, when they present it here, they can find the solution or the answer for them. So that it saves their time, and in the meantime, it enhances the health service on regional and international level.
Now, in its 9th year, the event has witnessed continued success from innovations in critical care, such as advancements in medicine, treatment, medical technology, as well as forming partnerships and showcasing best practices and raising awareness on life-threatening diseases. Experts say all of these factors have proven to be critical in saving lives across the globe. Organisers will also run the first Middle East Surviving Sepsis campaign meeting during the 3-day event.
The first campaign of awareness was 13 September last year. We established that throughout UAE, and the stage 1 will be educating and informing the health workers of managing and preventing, and then the next stage will be the community and public, and which will be kicking up next year. President of the Global Sepsis is here, He saw our initiative. He is also supporting our initiative for the next year because it's going to be annually every 13th September all over the world. It's the Global Sepsis Day, where awareness will be thrown out.
Now we have more strengthened our relation between our ICU experts around the region. We have more better network and more education training. The reason we focus on Asia and Africa because there are many countries in Asia and Africa which has some limited resources in intensive care. And there's a big need for these people who are in need in rural areas that they need a lot of our help. Therefore, we set up a foundation, we set up funds, we set up a training program so we can reach. And now with our collaboration with the World Health Organization and the World Federation Society, we can achieve this much better way.
Sheikh Khalifa Medical City has been recognised as one of the world's foremost institutions for cardiovascular patient care and is the only such institute outside of the US to receive accreditation as a Cycle 4 chest pain centre. Sheikh Khalifa Medical City is a part of the Seha Health System, owned and operated by Abu Dhabi Health Services Company, and is managed by the Cleveland Clinic. The city was evaluated by the Society of Cardiovascular Patient Care for its ability to assess, diagnose and treat patients who may be experiencing a heart attack. According to the latest data from the World Health Organization, 41% of the UAE's population aged 30 and over have high blood pressure or hypertension, a risk factor for heart attacks and strokes, significantly higher than the global average of 25 to 30%. The WHO also warned that the prevalence will double to 50 to 60% by 2025 due to unhealthy lifestyles, including poor diet and lack of exercise. Additionally, according to the American Diabetes Association, about 65% of people with diabetes die from heart disease and strokes. And UAE statistics show that as many as 20% of the local population is affected by diabetes. Motorists in Sharjah will only have to pay half of their road fines if they pay over the next 4 months. That's according to police officials. The Sharjah police confirmed the news via their official Twitter account, stating that the 50% discount in traffic fines will come into effect from April the 7th through to August the 7th, now in its second year. A spokesperson was quoted as saying that the move is expected to encourage motorists, especially those with accumulated fines, to come forward and clear their debts. And additionally, in a move to limit the exposure of smoking to children, the Sharjah Municipal Council has banned the sale of cigarettes in grocery stores near residential buildings and schools. Cigarettes can now only be bought from shopping malls, petrol stations and large stores. The new rules for those violating the ban will be revealed at a later date, according to reports. And finally, looking to other news, Indian music legend Sonu Nigam is returning to perform in Dubai this Friday to lead a 40-member entourage in the musical Close to My Heart. This will be Nigam's 11th performance in Dubai and is set to be the biggest Bollywood musical ever for the Middle East. The concert is a part of the Do World Music Festival and will be a 4-hour, non-stop Bollywood extravaganza with unforgettable Bollywood melodies. The concert will run from 9 p.m. at the Dubai Tennis Stadium at the Aviation Club, and regular ticket prices are priced at 150 dirhams. A large dust storm will be kicked up by high winds this weekend, and the National Centre for Meteorology and Seismology is advising those with asthma or other dust allergies to stay indoors. So let's now take a look at the weather forecast for tomorrow.